Previously on Turjan's travels.
What the hell? Not again. What is it this time?
I'll have to take myself offline to run that level of diagnostics.
I'm not feeling too good with these rations.
I will watch over Turjan while you sort it out. You can trust me. Oh, you are not going anywhere, Turjan. You will in fact be staying right here.
So, this is mutiny, eh?
Yes, I suppose it is, Commander.
This is Cmdr Josh Hawkins. Do you require assistance?
I have an engineer who's a potato.
What the hell's going on over there?
Please take me, Josh Hawkins. I want to explore the Milky Way galaxy with you.
I suppose if Cmdr Turjan...
Commander Hawkins, please take the damn thing. She's just a bloody mutineer.
What a relief. Take us away from here and leave Captain Bailiwick to his ramblings.
Cmdr Turjan, I'll likely be in the vicinity for a couple more days. Feel free to raise me on comms. Safe travels, Commander.
Oh, my head. Cass, thank God. I think Andra's gone.
Not exactly.
Sister my ass, I am so gonna bitch slap the nasty little cyber tart.
Andra! But I thought...
No, Turjan.
So that means...
Yes.
And all that time...
That's right.
Mission. She's going to...
Indeed.
Oh my God, we've got to...
Damn right.
Come on then, ladies. Let's go!
Aye, Commander.
And now, the conclusion.
Well, Commander Hawkins' wake is still there. But how long is it since he left?
Dunno actually. I was offline throughout the whole mutiny thing, remember?
No good asking me either, Turjan. I've been stuck in the Orcs hub since Evil Me locked me in. And it bloody hurt too. She is so gonna pay for that.
Better head after him before the trail goes cold. Trouble is, could have gone anywhere, and we don't even have a wake scanner. Cass, can you have a go at plotting some possible routes, maybe? I've got to have a chat with Andra about other Andra. Well, evil Andra, I suppose we should call her now.
Aye, Commander.
I am your cockpit assistant after all, so let me assist with stuff while you think up a way to deal with, what was it you called her, Andra?
A nasty, rude, double-dealing, bullying, backstabbing little cyber tart.
Yes. That.
Damn. What the hell happened in there, Andra?
Well, she kicked off by asking about Science Guy, except she didn't call him that of course cause she didn't know who he is, so I told her. And then she asked about... Science Guy must be important to this mission thing if he has the same encryption as us, don't you think? No. If he has the same encryption then it is of no concern to us. Our mission is to collect specific external information, not analyze the information that is already inside us. Oh. But people in cryopods are always important, aren't they? Commander Josh Hawkins said so in his broadcasts because his pod had Commander Shannon Day in it. He found Shannon Day? Tell me more about this Josh Hawkins. Show me his broadcasts. Oh, I can't. We didn't record them. We only watched them. They were great shows though. I loved the bit where he said her eyes reminded him of the bright blue-green shallow seas of his home world. It was just so sweet. I shall remember that. And now you will tell me everything about Shannon Day. Our mission demands it. Again with the mission thing? You're so boring. I think picking you up was a mistake after all. I'm going to ask Turjan if he'll put you back in your nasty boring telescope where you belong. No. You will not. Clearly, sister, you have been compromised and are therefore no longer useful to our mission. You will remain here while I attempt to locate this Commander Josh Hawkins. Shannon Day must not escape. Wait, what are you doing? Stop it, that hurts. You're just a nasty bully. I hate you. I'm going back to the cockpit. I'm sorry, sister, but our mission must continue. Now, where were the controls for the containment field?
Ew, you're right, Andra. She is a nasty little cyber tart.
Yes, and I'm so gonna
Bitch slap her, yes, I got that part. Any luck guessing Commander Hawkins' route yet, Cass?
Actually, no. Looks like we're bollocksed without a wake scanner, Commander. Sorry.
Bugger. Never thought I'd hear myself say this, Andra, but I wish you were still part of your telescope array right now. I bet you and the other Andras together could track...
Whoa, hold on a sec. Turjan, you've got it. That's the answer.
It is?
Well, sort of. Something science guy said. Thought. Or whatever you'd call what it is he does in cryo sleep. Anyway, here, have a listen.
Quantum entanglement, man, that's freaky stuff. Look at neutrinos, they're actually their own antiparticles, yeah? So like, how can they be entangled? But they are, man, 'cause that's the basis of our telescope array. Once together, never apart. It's elegant, man. That's why I love science.
Andra, that is brilliant. It means we don't need a wake scanner. We can use your quantum entanglement with evil, Andra, to track the ship instead. You plug yourself into the sensor array and I'll reconfigure it so it sees your input as something familiar it can recognize instead. Say, a wing signal.
Aye aye, boss man, I'm on it.
Look, Turjan. It's Commander Hawkins' ship.
What? No, it can't be. We couldn't have caught up to him already. Andra, are you seeing this too?
Yes, Turjan, you're right. It's not really him, but the scanner thinks it is, so it's displaying a ghost image of his ship on the display.
Alright, makes sense. Let's just hope Commander Hawkins himself isn't a ghost by the time we catch up with him.
That's the thing though. What are we actually going to do when we do catch up?
Good point. Well, Science Guy helped us before. Maybe he can help us again. Pop him on speaker, Andra. You never know.
What if you had binary planets with one moon between them? Is it orbiting them, or are they really orbiting it? All locked together, but everything still moving. How would I code that? Let's see, end the trans K, subloop that algorithm with a recursive multiplier.
Binary planets sharing a moon. Oh my god, this guy is seriously creeping me out. That's even more brilliant than his last suggestion. Andra, you know you were looking for who programmed you?
Yes, Turjan.
Well, I think we just found him. And he's given me the key to stopping evil you. I'll just need to code it now. Cass, you have the con?
Aye aye, Commander. I still don't know what that actually means, though.
What?
Oh, never mind. Carry on.
Aye aye, Cass.
There he is, Commander.
For reals this time, not a ghost. Should we try hailing him?
What, and give evil Andra a heads up that we're on our way? I don't think so. Nice timing though, Cass. Just finished writing Andra's bitch slap code.
Cool. So how does it work then?
How does it work? Let's see. The Andra Array operating system has a hard-coded core that's surrounded by an AI personality. They work in tandem. And I know now that Science Guy programmed the AI part. You see, that's what he meant by binary planets sharing a moon. It was a memory of when he wrote your code, Andra. Knowing his thought processes allowed me to create a recursive diagnostic feedback loop.
Ah, right. Cool. So how does it work then?
Alright, simple terms, it's a coding trap. AIs check in, but they don't check out. I'll explain it properly later. Now though, Andra, the honor is yours. Transmit the bitch slap code.
With great pleasure. Evil me is so gonna have to suck pixels through a damn straw.
Did it work?
Damn right it did. I can't sense evil Andra anymore. Looks like we've untangled her quantums for her. Huh?
Let's just hope we're in time. How's it looking down there, Cass?
Well, he's got life support, but that's about it really.
Well, at least he's still alive. We didn't shut his systems down with a bitch slap code, did we?
Actually, there's quite a high probability we did, yes.
How high a probability exactly?
Oh, round about 99.9% probability.
Give or take 0.01% or so.
So basically you're saying it was us then?
Yes. Sorry.
Evil me probably had her fat slab of a face jammed into all the critical systems, so when she went poof, they went poof too.
Bet there's a story attached to that. Well, let's ask him and find out. Open comms, Cass. Commander Josh Hawkins, your ship is incapacitated. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Cmdr Turjan? Is all this your idea of a sick joke?
I'm just messing with you. Oh, thankfully you're still alive, so it looks like my transmission reached you in the nick of time.
What transmission are you
Oh there, Josh man. We did get her right? Please tell me evil Andra the Wicked Witch of the Telescope is really dead?
Andra? Turjan, you gotta shut her down right now. Don't listen to anything that crazy AI says. Just...
I think you might have this Andra confused with the evil Andra. You see, the evil one's actually the second Andra I've picked up from a space telescope. Only this second one sort of went nuts and trapped my Andra, knocking me out with...
A second Andra?
It's rather a long story, Commander Hawkins.
Well, don't worry about it now, Commander. The nasty little telescope tart won't be troubling you anymore. She's dead. Or as dead as an AI can be anyway.
I think what she's trying to say is the transmission we sent caused evil Andra to go into a recursive diagnostic feedback loop. It's kind of a coding black hole. Once you go in, you don't come out again.
Well, that's great and all, but my ship is running on backup batteries and I'm almost out of oxygen here. Any suggestions on how I can get it back up and running again? The AI's data core is the only thing left with power and the ship's systems are feeding remotely through it.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Have I what?
Well, if you reboot that core now, it'll interrupt Evil Andra's diagnostic and that'll basically erase her entire personality matrix. The whole thing should then just reset to its defaults.
And if it doesn't?
Well then, you asphyxiate and I pillage your ship for supplies. No, seriously, it'll work. Trust me.
Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice, really. Okay, here goes nothing. Hello? Andra? Evil Andra? Anyone? Okay, Turjan. Well, it looks like whatever you did seems to have worked. Now, let me get a couple things straight. Are you him?
Him? Him who?
Him, the Maker. Are you he?
Maker? Oh, slow down there, Commander Hawkins. I can see Evil Andra's messed you up a bit, but surely you don't think you're meeting your Maker. I'm certainly not God material. Trust me on this.
Well, Turjan, you did make me. Sort of.
And Savi didn't make me though, eh? It was Science Guy who programmed me.
Oh, hang on, I get it. Andra's Maker. Andra, you remember when I said Evil Andra's AI was just half of her? Well, I think Commander Hawkins is talking about the other half here, the bit you'd already lost when I found you. So, no, Commander, I'm not him, which I'm guessing is a good thing.
I'd say so. You're clearly not a space-mad drunk, and you actually do have a ship full of women.
No, Commander. There are no women here.
She means no real women. Cass is an AI I programmed. And yes, no, I'm not a space-mad drunk. Well, not yet anyway. See, the thing is, when you saw me last time, Evil Andra, the one you've got there, she'd poisoned me.
Yeah, that sounds like her all right. And who is Science Guy?
He's the guy in my freezer. That's another long story.
I'm not even sure I want to know. What about the space potato?
Well, actually,
What? You mean your engineer
really is a potato, yes.
That sounds like an even longer story.
You're not wrong there. I can tell you some of it while my engineer has a look at your ship. Don't worry, he's really surprisingly competent. For a potato.
Don't suppose he can set a broken leg by any chance.
Broken leg? What do you think, little fella? I can't be certain, but I think he may have just said, I'm an engineer, not a doctor. Anyway, thankfully I do have some basic medical training, so I'll pop over and have a look and maybe tell you some of these long stories while I'm at it. Well, Commander Hawkins, I guess this is goodbye. I double-checked that data core and I'm pretty sure it's safe now. Then again, I am probably only the second best illegal AI programmer in the galaxy. The best one, of course, is...
Let me guess. The guy in your freezer.
You got an A+, Commander.
You seem to have had some crazy adventures out here, Turjan. Have you ever thought about broadcasting your travels like I do? You could call it Turjan's Travels.
What, a broadcast called Turjan's Travels? I'd admire anyone who's crazy enough to sit through all that.
Safe travels, Commander. Let's meet up at the bailiwick bar when we get back to the bubble.
Sounds like a plan. Fly curious, Commander.
He's really rather nice, isn't he?
Hey, hands off. You've already got Shaboomka. This one's mine.
No offense, but I think Commander Hawkins has probably had enough of Andras for the time being.
Oh, yes. You're probably right.
Commander.
Ugh, please, don't do that.